Oh yeah, coffee. Alright guys, welcome back. Survival Living here. So I've got, maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know. Actually no, I'm doing these videos guys, so I try to teach by example. So we recently got teamed up with Byrna. Now I've done reviews on Byrna products. Byrna is a less lethal option. Alright, it is a product for self-defense. They have the Byrna launchers. I did a video, I don't know, about a year ago. My buddy Ryan is a licensed dealer with them, and he runs Prescott Caliber Club. He had sent me one to do a review on, and I fell in love with these things. They hit hard. Now, it's one thing to do a video where I tell you, you know, how good things are. And it's another thing to actually put myself through the test. Now, when it comes to defense items, especially for my wife, I want to test them out. I want to make sure it hurts. I want to make sure it can stop something, because I'm not going to arm my wife with a self-defense item that's just not any good. And the fact is, less lethal is a great option for certain situations. Some situations do not call for an actual firearm taking someone's life. All right. I see the comments all the time, well, I'd rather blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, if you shoot somebody and it's not a justified shooting because your life was not in danger, you're going to be pulling 20 years. A less lethal option, there you go. All right, so this is why we promote this. This is the Byrna LE. LE stands for Law Enforcement. On their website, it is a freaking beast. Now, I've had people ask me, I'm going over a lot of things here because we got a real big video coming up. The size of it, my wife had no problem holding this. It's no bigger than a 45. It weighs next to nothing, and this here holds 7 rounds in the clip. Freaking awesome. Gas cartridge, CO2 cartridge. That is a 12-gram cartridge. It's in safe position right now, so I'm not worried about it going off, because the CO2 is not punctured. But I think I got kinetics in this. I do. I got the kinetic rounds. So those things hit hard, very, very hard. And I was knocking holes in watermelons. Byrna has asked me if I'd be interested in doing a more in-depth video. This is the Max projectiles, the Byrna Max. This is the OC and tear gas repellent. All right, that's what this is. This is the Byrna Max. I had opened up one of these things, and also I was firing close by my target so I can get some good footage, and I got blowback on my hands and it got in my eyes, messed me up. But we need to do a more in-depth video, because I see the comments, the questions, and you know, it's good to ask questions on this. How well is it going to stop somebody? Well, I'm going to have 7 rounds. I'm going to have a mag dump on me, and then we'll see just what happens. I already know what happens. It sucks. I've had training in OC. It just sucks. I've sprayed myself. I had my wife spray me before with pepper spray just to test the product out to make sure it's something that she should be carrying. So that is one of the first videos we'll be doing. We'll be going over the cleanup and how to clean up and how to deal with it, because usually I use milk when I'm dealing with stuff like this. Well, sometimes you don't have milk, so just soap and water better. Yeah, you can use water, but they've also sent me these wipes, decontamination wipes. It is for irritant spray decontamination wipes. I watched videos on this, on the training where they're working with law enforcement on pepper spray and people in the face with their product, and we'll be testing that out as well. And it seems that this here works really well. Well, the only way to test, of course, is to actually test. So they sent me a couple bags of these. Looks like there's 4 wipes in each one. We'll be going over that as well, dealing with the Byrna Max. Like I said, I'm doing a full mag dump on me. In other words, I get to breathe it all in. Oh man, it's gonna suck so bad. It does, it sucks. Also, we'll be doing another video. This is the Bad Guy Repellent. All right, this here, military strength, maximum intensity allowed by the law. This thing is hot. I have never been sprayed by this. I watched videos on them doing it with law enforcement on training. I am not looking forward to this. Last time I did pepper spray, and this isn't just pepper spray, this is tear gas and pepper. Last time I did pepper spray, my eyes were swollen shut for 2 hours. Yeah. I'm laughing because I'm nervous. I know how hard the Byrna hits. I see comments of people, well, in a real life situation, that wouldn't stop anybody. You're not the one that just got shot by it either. It stops. This is why my wife carries this. I've got it in here so I can do the product review. I'm going to try to get hold of some of their other products as well. I do like this sidearm, and I do like the LE because it has the capacity of 7 rounds, and also the velocity is more than the SD HD version. So I do like the LE much more. It comes in different colors. My holster here is not a Byrna holster. I got this one on Amazon. It holds an extra mag. You know, they have their own. I like it. So I will be working with Byrna even more and trying to get hold of some of their other launcher systems. They have the Mission 4. They also have another one I want to get hold of and do testing on that, so you could actually see the testing of the product. Like all of our affiliates and stuff, guys, I try to test as much as possible. When it comes to self-defense item, I need to suck it up and just let them have their way with me. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Now, we will be trying different type of scenarios, especially with the Byrna. My main thing is a civil unrest. Okay, having a less lethal in a civil unrest manner where people just have bats and stuff like that. You know, they're not coming at you with firearms. I want to test out how bad the Byrna Max is in a area, because if you're popping off rounds of this to disperse, and law enforcement, they have actually got a video up on the website, should be popped up here for you. Law enforcement use non-lethal, and it's the Byrna Max, dealing with the guy that did vehicle accident and stuff, took off running and stuff, and they fired like 3 or 5 rounds inside his car. Very cool. So I'm curious on if it will stop. In my opinion, yes, but if it's not on film, it's just me running my mouth. All right, so we're definitely going to be working hard on that. See what it does. This here, of course, is going to be directly blasted in my face. That's what you're supposed to use it for. You're supposed to hit that target in the face, in the eyes. I will be honest, I am going to close my eyes just so I don't get the initial blast directly in my eyes, but as soon as you open up your eyes after being hit by this, it's in your eyes. So yeah, I'll probably wear some sunglasses or something like that, safety glasses, but it's still going to get in my eyes. This is one of the hardest ones because when it takes your breath away, your skin's on fire. Any of the pepper spray training I've done in the past, so like my wife having a good pepper spray, the one that she currently has, it has a blistering agent in it. I don't see a blistering agent on this one, but we will see. This thing here, man, I do not want to get hit by this thing, but I've got to. The reason I've got to is because I want to show you that it works. Best to show what works. So we're going to be doing the whole decontamination. I will be testing out these here, Pseudocon. Somebody else had mentioned this product before when I did my last video, and I was washing my face out with milk, And by the way, my eyes did swell up on that too. So I've heard good things about it, just never tested it out. So we'll be testing that out as well to actually see if it will get rid of the chemical agent. Yeah, something to look at. Also in the future, guys, we have, we're teamed up with MIRA Saftey. We've been working with them for what, 2 years now on gas masks and things of that nature. What I want to do, and what MIRA is doing, they're sending me a new kit, and we'll be testing it against these here. In other words, what type of protection can you use to keep OC and tear gas from affecting you? So we'll be doing that video on that as well. So yeah, I'm going to be shot up a lot the next couple weeks. This video I'm going to be working on this weekend because I am actually, I got a meeting with my lawyers tomorrow over the custody stuff. And last thing I need is my eyes swollen and pepper spray and all that stuff all over me, because they're going to be looking at me like, what? Yeah, so that's going to be further on. All right, guys, I definitely appreciate you hanging out with me. I just want to talk to you on this. If it is something that you guys are interested in, I can recommend this. But I want to be doing more videos to show you guys. So leave in the comments what you want to see as far as testing. All right. I love it. My wife carries this. That's how much I trust it. This is how much I love it, because I have been shot by this. What questions do you have about it? All right. And maybe we can address that, because to me, it's freaking awesome. Anyway, guys, definitely appreciate you hanging out here. I'm still thinking about this next video test. It's got me a little nervous. It's just that I've done it before, and it sucks. It sucks. So I'm going to try multiple camera angles and everything. I'm going to try to get my brother involved with it as well. And my wife, I think she likes shooting me with a gun. I'm really not a bad guy. All right, guys. Speak to you later.